Now the new charges tonight against a former cop accused of being one of the most notorious serial killers in this country. The so-called Golden State Killer, now charged with 8 murders. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Elgas is here with new details on this story that's been making national headlines all day long, Rob.
Alan, police say he was living in this unassuming home in plain sight in Sacramento, one of the many California communities he's accused of terrorizing decades ago. And tonight, investigators believe Joseph James DeAngelo, now 72, committed some of his most heinous rapes and murders while he was a police officer.
We found the needle in the haystack, and it was right here in Sacramento.
A jaw-dropping revelation in California today. Prosecutors confident they have caught the Golden State Killer, his identity unknown for 40 years.
We were able to get some discarded DNA, and we were able to confirm what we thought we already knew, that we had our man.
The serial killer committed at least 12 murders, more than 45 rapes, and more than 100 burglaries. At one point, police recording his voice in a phone call taunting a victim. The murders mysteriously stopped after Michelle White's sister Janelle was killed in 1986.
I am so happy. I feel so blessed. We finally got the guy who brutally raped and murdered my sister.
The crimes began in the late 70s and spread throughout Southern and Northern California. Investigators believe Joseph James DeAngelo was a police officer during some of his crimes before being fired for shoplifting. Bruce Harrington's brother was savagely murdered. Harrington, relentless in solving the crime, helped change DNA laws that led to today's arrest.
It is time for all victims to grieve and to take measure one last time.
Neighbors told reporters in DeAngelo's neighborhood today he kept to himself, but one described him as having a temper. Today, investigators said he also has adult children. Incredibly, he was not a suspect until 6 days ago. That DNA evidence broke this case open.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.